with that, Betsy and I want to conclude by thanking everyone. Obviously, as we said before, this is not what we had originally planned, but I think we had an awesome conference. Thank you so much. Everybody chipped in. We really, really appreciate everybody's willingness to, jump in here and be as interactive and conversational as possible. And I think we really did build on the momentum that we were hoping to build on. And I think we accomplished a lot in the last 2 days. Some immediate next steps. If you haven't already, please send us your slides and your papers. So we're going to get all this up on the conference website after the holiday on Monday. Be on the lookout for us, be on the lookout for email from us as we're going to be uploading these session videos. And as we get the videos and we get everything on the website, we're going to be pushing really hard on social media. So we're really going to try to help promote everyone's work. We really appreciate all the wonderful work and all of the things that everyone has presented over the last couple of days. As Betsy said earlier, and she'll jump on in a second and conclude, but we are planning on building on this momentum, and we are planning on trying to get folks to an in-person conference at WashU. We hope to really kind of build this community out and maybe even think about having annual workshops or conferences like this. And watch your mailbox. We're going to be sending everyone some thank you stuff in the mail. I'm going to put this on so everybody can expect to see something like this. It's really cool beanie. We'd hope to have everybody together so that we could get a cool picture with everybody. But when you get your package, your thank you package, please put your beanie on and take a selfie and use the hashtag on social media. We'd love to see everybody with these cool Caltech beanies on. So with that, turn it over to Betsy.
All right. I am really looking forward to having you all here at WashU in the future. But I want to remind you of my initial charge that we were going to work on something really important and to close. This conference really demonstrates the capacity of our community to collaborate. And over the last 2 days, we have seen this enormous community come together really just between Friday and Thursday. So like over the less than a week. 290 participants have come in, panelists from the frontier of political science, but also panelists from the frontier of government. And I think like that intersection, that space really gives me tremendous hope for what is possible. So this is one of my favorite little like graphics that I share in the department pretty frequently when someone says, somebody should do something about this. And I say, well, aren't you somebody? But I think that graphic works pretty well for all of us here. We're actually doing something. So I think, these are challenging times in terms of like government. I think so much of the narrative we're hearing, even about the fires, is, wow, we need better government. In terms of, all of these narratives about election and fiction and the prevalence of misinformation and the challenges of getting the right information out there, it's like, we need some more strategies. And I think this community really demonstrates that we're rising to meet the needs of our age. So I think this is a remarkably hopeful moment. We are able to have an impact. Even today, we had impact. So keep up the good work, and we're looking forward to seeing you soon. Thanks so much for coming.
Thank you all again. With that, we're done.
Bye.
Bye. Have a great weekend, everyone. Thank you again.
Bye.